Welcome to Elevate 24. I'm Stephanie Patton, and I'm excited to guide you through today's session. Elevate 24 is your around the clock professional development platform designed to support and empower teachers, administrators, and support staff at any time from anywhere. Each session is thoughtfully aligned with the Louisiana Educator rubric, focusing on 4 key areas: planning, instruction, environment, and professionalism. Our guiding mission is empowering growth every role, every hour, every day. Today, we'll be diving into what worked and what didn't, instructional strategies in school and the workplace. Let's get started. By the end of this presentation, participants should be able to identify at least 3 instructional strategies that have proven effective in schools and workplaces, recognize common reasons why certain instructional methods fail to achieve desired outcomes, apply lessons from both settings to improve future teaching or training practices. Setting the stage. The changing landscape of learning. Learning environments have changed dramatically. Classrooms are no longer confined to 4 walls, and professional training goes beyond PowerPoint slides. Whether it's students or employees, learners today need engagement, relevance, and opportunities to apply what they learn. But not every strategy succeeds in meeting those needs. The timeline shows traditional learning, which took place pre-1900s, the shift to digital learning starting in the 1980s with PCs and accelerating with the internet in the 1990s, and the move toward experiential learning, formalized in the late 19th and early 20th century and growing in prominence alongside the digital tools today. So what worked in schools? In schools, active learning, where students participate through discussion, group work, and problem solving, has proven highly effective. It builds critical thinking, encourages collaboration, and makes learning stick through experience. Techniques like think, pair, share, project-based learning, and peer teaching consistently improve retention and engagement. Next, technology integration with purpose. Technology has transformed education, but only when used intentionally. Digital simulations, interactive tools, and blended learning models that connect theory with practice have worked. But what didn't work was over-reliance on screens without structure or feedback. And too much tech can overwhelm or distract rather than deepen learning. The lesson we learn is technology should enhance human interaction, not replace it. In workplace learning, adults learn best by doing. What worked? Job shadowing, mentoring, role play, and simulations. These allow employees to connect new skills directly to their roles. What didn't? One-size-fits-all lectures or mandatory online modules with no relevance to daily work. The best strategies respect adult learners' experience and focus on practical application. Another winning strategy is microlearning, which are short, focused bursts of content delivered just in time, like Elevate 24. It fits modern attention spans, supports ongoing flexible learning, and encourages reflection through frequent feedback loops. Here's an example of microlearning and continuous feedback.
if you have a foundational skill and you need to have support in the moment of need, or you need to look something up, or you need to connect a few dots, that's where we need what Josh Bersin used to call more like learning in the flow of work. Like, how do we enable that people have access to the right content when they need it? And these are for all of the unstructured problems that we will get a lot more of, and where we need to have the right data collection for on our side. And I often say what you now see with some of our clients is that learning in the moment of need, together with formerly known as knowledge management, is now something around building collective intelligence, where everyone within the team, within the organization, can tap into that foundational base of knowledge.
So what does work is micro-learning, or learning in the moment of need. And what doesn't work are annual trainings with no follow-up or accountability. Learning must be continuous and supported by feedback. So let's talk about what works between school and work and the similarities between the two. Across schools and workplaces, several things repeatedly fail. Here are three. Number one, passive learning. And passive learning are long lectures or slide decks with little interaction. Number two, information overload. Too much content, too fast. And number three, lack of feedback or reflection. Without follow up, learners forget quickly. No matter the setting, learning that doesn't engage the learner emotionally and cognitively tends to fade fast. So let's talk about the bridge between school and work. So here are the shared lessons between schools and the workplace. The most effective instructional strategies share common DNA. The first is relevance. Continue to link learning to real life tasks. And number two, reflection. Encourage learners to process experiences. Number three, interaction. Build connection through collaboration and discussion. And the last is iteration. Reinforce learning through cycles of practice and feedback. At the end of the day, schools prepare learners for life, and workplaces must continue the learning journey. As we conclude, I want to give you a few key takeaways. To summarize, in both schools and workplaces, learning succeeds when it's active, meaningful, and applied. It fails when it's passive, disconnected, and one time only. Remember, the best instruction creates environments where learners don't just absorb information, they transform it into knowledge and action. At work or at school, remember to engage, apply, reflect, and repeat. Thank you for joining me today for this session of Elevate 24. Thank you for your time. I hope these insights spark ideas for how we can all design learning experiences that truly work, whether it's in a classroom, a meeting room, or beyond. I hope you're walking away with fresh ideas, practical strategies, and a renewed sense of purpose in your role. Remember, professional growth isn't limited to one time or place. Elevate 24 is here to support you anytime, anywhere. Let's continue to grow together every role, every hour, every day. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you in future sessions.